I've been writing for the last 40 years, and I have a blog in the New Internationalist, and I can get really strident about Modi because at this point of my life, I'm really, really angry. It's the first time in this country that someone has had the absolute cheek to turn around and say, go to Pakistan if you disagree with me. And this has been said to minorities over and over and over again. I have a piece in the Outlook which is coming out tonight in which I'm saying, how dare they? And I'm really angry with all the NRIs who have been pumping money into Modi because no one in the history of this country has ever had such huge hoardings, huge billboards, huge television ads. You know, the money that he spent in advertising for this campaign, what it could have redone the whole of Gujarat, all the roads in Gujarat. It could have made an enormous difference to the poor of this country and to the poor of Gujarat, who have been neglected, by the way. When you take a train into Baroda, you will pass all these little shacks and shanties, and it's as bad as anything you might see in the poorest African country or in Bihar, which is considered one of the worst states in this country. So what development? The development has been all the time companies coming in and investing. And when you say investing, he's throwing money at them because he's giving them land at dirt poor prices. Absolutely cheap, which is a scam. Although they talk about Congress scams, I am not waving a flag for any party. But I think what he's talking about is so much PR. He's got an enormous PR backing. He's got so much publicity. He's got fantastic campaign managers. You can see how his whole image has changed. But when it comes to it, I consider him the equivalent of Enoch Powell in this country. And those rivers of blood kind of statements, they're coming at us all the time. And since these people, the family, they're called the BJP's Sangh Parivar family, or the family of people who think that this should turn into a Hindutva country, which is not Hinduism. It is not, I repeat, not Hinduism. Hindutva is completely different from real Hinduism.